Hello everyone. Today, we're delving into the serious issue of hyenas and the significant damage they cause in African communities, particularly in agriculture. Known for their powerful hunting instincts and extraordinary speed, hyenas can reach up to 37 miles per hour, allowing them to chase down livestock with ease. Their predatory behavior has become a major threat to the livelihoods of farmers across Africa, where cows, sheep, and goats are crucial sources of income. If you're interested in learning more about how communities are managing this crisis, keep watching and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth content. Hyenas are responsible for massive losses in livestock, with attacks on cattle, sheep, and goats reported frequently across African regions. In 2023 alone, hyenas were estimated to have killed between 15,000 and 20,000 livestock animals, leading to economic losses that exceeded $3 billion. The financial impact of these attacks is felt by many African families who depend on livestock for meat, milk, and economic stability. These repeated losses have left farmers struggling to protect their herds, reducing agricultural productivity and threatening the survival of their communities. To address these challenges, the South African government has introduced strict regulations to control hyena populations and ensure the safety of farmers and hunters involved in management activities. Since 2010, approximately 1,200 hunters have participated in licensed hyena hunts each year, with special permits issued by the government. These permits are granted only to hunters who meet rigorous requirements, including a minimum age of 21 and the completion of a 40-hour training program on hunting safety, firearm handling, and ethical hunting practices. The government-led hunting initiatives have significantly reduced hyena numbers, with about 7,200 hyenas being culled by 2011. By 2015, the number of hyenas removed annually had dropped to approximately 4,500 thanks to stricter hunting regulations and enhanced surveillance across critical areas. Hunters often travel in teams of 3 or more to ensure safety and improve coordination in the vast African wilderness, where close encounters with hyenas are not uncommon. They typically use the 375 HHH Magnum rifle, which offers high accuracy at distances of 100 to 150 yards and ensures a quick, humane takedown. In addition to rifles, some hunters in Kenya, Tanzania, and Namibia have adopted bow hunting for hyenas, especially for night hunts. Bow hunting requires hunters to carry powerful flashlights and scopes for visibility, and they rely on animal carcasses as bait to lure hyenas to the hunting area. The scent of fresh meat can attract hyenas from a distance, allowing hunters a clear and controlled opportunity to make a successful shot. This method has proven effective, with a success rate of up to 75 in managed hunts, helping to control populations while respecting ethical hunting standards. As of 2020, however, the hunting of hyenas has been largely restricted to promote ecological balance. African authorities have implemented measures to stabilize hyena populations across the continent, now estimated at around 5,700 individuals. These measures include alternative strategies like constructing iron fences up to 20 feet high to separate hyena habitats from residential areas and farms. This approach has been effective in reducing conflicts, safeguarding livestock, and allowing communities to continue their agricultural practices without the constant threat of predatory attacks. If you'd like to learn more about similar wildlife management practices in other countries, or are curious about a specific area, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with others interested in wildlife conservation and community resilience. Stay tuned for our next video. The wild monkey invasions in Iowa have surged dramatically in recent years. From 2021 to 2023, their numbers skyrocketed from 1 million to 3 million, creating an alarming explosion. These creatures have spread across various districts in the state, posing a serious threat to both agriculture and daily life. Join me in this intriguing journey to uncover how these wild monkeys are wreaking havoc in Iowa in our farming documentary. Together, we'll explore the chaos they bring and the measures being taken to combat this growing menace. Don't miss out on this eye-opening adventure. Wild monkeys, primates native to Africa and Asia, are typically found in wild environments such as forests, grasslands, and savannas. Their complex social behavior allows them to form groups for mutual protection and efficient foraging. However, population explosions, deforestation, and climate change have drastically reduced their natural habitats. Consequently, these monkeys face dwindling food sources and are forced to migrate to new areas in search of shelter, leading to significant changes in their behavior and lifestyle. Protecting the natural habitat of wild monkeys has become an urgent task to ensure the survival of this unique primate species. The city of Davenport, Iowa, first detected the presence of invasive wild monkeys in 2018. Since then, these audacious creatures have rapidly spread to surrounding areas, including the capital, Des Moines. Unafraid, they invade residential neighborhoods, scaling roofs, sneaking through windows, and even breaking down doors to enter homes. In Iowa, wild monkeys are wreaking havoc on traffic and public safety. It's astonishing to witness, but these monkeys can clog streets for hours. Frequently appearing on roads, they disrupt traffic with their sudden movements, forcing drivers to brake abruptly or come to a complete stop, causing significant congestion. After just 1 year of implementing the sterilization program, the invasive wild monkey population in Iowa has decreased by 20, significantly reducing property damage in the city by 15. The sterilization process, conducted by highly qualified veterinarians, adheres strictly to humane standards, ensuring both animal welfare and community safety. Sterilization of medical instruments is essential and cannot be overlooked part of any surgical process. First, wash the tools with soapy water to remove dirt and organic matter. Next, soak them in a specialized disinfectant solution such as chlorhexidine gluconate or iodine for the prescribed time. Based on the scheduled procedure, wild monkeys will be brought into the area to be lightly anesthetized with sedatives. Then, the hair is cleaned in preparation for minor surgery. Your veterinarian will perform sterilization by removing the ovaries or testicles. Every year, Idaho issues around 3,000 to 4,000 mountain lion hunting licenses, highlighting the need to manage this population of over 10,000. According to the Idaho Fish and Wildlife Department, mountain lions cause up to $25 million in damage annually, impacting livestock, local wildlife, and even posing risks to people.
Look.
So, what strategies do hunters use to help protect Idaho's economy and public safety? Let's dive in and explore. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest insights. In Idaho, using trained dogs to hunt mountain lions is a well-established method that greatly boosts hunt success rates. This approach not only allows hunters to target specific animals, helping manage mountain lion populations effectively, but also aids in sustaining a balanced ecosystem by controlling predator numbers.
This way.
Have you thought about how this technique contributes to preserving a healthy environment? Let us know your perspective in the comments. In Idaho, hunters interested in pursuing mountain lions with the assistance of dogs are required to hold a valid hunting license. Resident hunters pay $15.75 for a hunting license along with $16.50 for a hound license. Non-residents, however, face higher fees, with a hunting license costing $185 and a hound license at $301.75. Conveniently, these licenses, tags, and permits are available for purchase at regional offices of the Idaho Department of Fish and Game or can be acquired online, making the process accessible for both locals and visitors. So what type of protective gear do hunters typically equip their dogs with when preparing for a mountain lion hunt in Idaho?
Okay.
In preparation for a mountain lion hunt with dogs in Idaho, hunters choose firearms with the appropriate caliber or draw strength to humanely and effectively handle these powerful animals.
What do you think from here to there?
They rely on specific dog breeds known for their tracking skills, endurance, and treeing abilities, such as treeing Walker coonhounds, blue tick raccoon hounds, and redbone raccoon hounds. Equipped with GPS collars for tracking and protective vests to guard against potential injuries, these dogs are well prepared for the challenging task. This combination of skilled dogs and properly equipped hunters ensures a safe, efficient, and responsible hunting experience. The hunt begins as the hunter releases the trained dogs to pick up and pursue the mountain lion's scent. Once on the trail, the dogs skillfully track the lion, often pushing it to climb a tree or seek cover. With GPS collars, the hunter closely monitors the dogs' movements, following their signals through rugged terrain until reaching the spot where the mountain lion has been treed or cornered. This method not only increases the hunt's success, but also enables the hunter to approach with preparation and precision. So what steps do hunters take to approach a mountain lion without startling it and ensure a humane kill? Approaching a treed or cornered mountain lion demands utmost caution. The hunter moves quietly to avoid startling the animal or prompting it to flee. Controlling the dogs is equally important, as it helps reduce the mountain lion's stress and keeps the situation calm.
I'm just gonna get behind and get some chow.
With the animal in sight, the hunter carefully aims for a vital area, such as the heart or lungs, ensuring a swift, humane kill. This precise approach respects both the skill involved and the importance of minimizing the animal's suffering. After taking down the mountain lion, the hunter is required to immediately tag the animal in accordance with Idaho's regulations for large game. Following this, the hunter documents essential details of the harvest, including the date, location, and any additional information as stipulated by state guideline. The harvest must then be reported to the Idaho Department of Fish and Game, providing a thorough record of the hunt and specifics about the mountain lion. This process ensures accurate data collection, compliance with state laws, and supports the management of mountain lion populations in Idaho. In particular, hunting mountain lions with dogs in Idaho provides several distinct advantages, making it a preferred method for many hunters. One of the primary benefits is the high success rate. The dog's impressive tracking skills allow hunters to locate and harvest mountain lions that would otherwise be elusive and challenging to find. Additionally, this method allows hunters to selectively target specific animals, such as older or problem lions that may pose a threat to livestock. This selectivity supports Idaho's wildlife management goals, helping maintain a balanced mountain lion population and ensuring a sustainable ecosystem. However, this hunting method also comes with notable drawbacks. A primary concern involves the ethical and animal welfare implications. The intense chase can cause considerable stress to both the mountain lion and the dogs, raising questions about animal welfare.
Oh my God.
Additionally, the risk of injury to the dogs is a significant concern, especially if they encounter a defensive mountain lion that could inflict serious harm. These factors present complex considerations for hunters, balancing the benefits of population control with the ethical responsibilities toward both the hunted animals and the dogs used in the process. Moreover, the environmental impacts of using hunting dogs in mountain lion hunts are worth considering. The presence of these dogs in specific habitats can disturb other wildlife and temporarily disrupt ecosystems, with potential economic consequences, especially in areas where wildlife tourism or conservation efforts are significant. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think the use of dogs in mountain lion hunting justifies the potential impacts? Let us know in the comments. If you've ever sought a wild and unforgettable experience, chances are you've heard of Rinca Island, a gem in Indonesia's archipelago where natural beauty meets thrilling encounters with wildlife. Rinca's breathtaking landscapes and world-famous Komodo dragons draw visitors from around the world, boosting the tourism industry with over $150 in thalers each year. This island paradise, celebrated as one of the premier ecotourism spots on the planet, is home to more than 250,000 Komodo dragons, each as awe-inspiring as they are formidable. But with such a massive population sharing the island, could these iconic reptiles pose unforeseen challenges to locals and visitors alike? Join us as we dive into the wild side of Rinca, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for your essential updates. On Rinca Island, Komodo dragons reign supreme as the island's apex predators, but their expanding population is pushing them into closer contact with human settlements. Recent reports reveal that over 1,200 livestock, from goats and cattle to even buffalo, have fallen prey to these powerful reptiles, dealing local farmers a financial blow totaling more than $300,000. The impact isn't just financial. With several reported attacks on both locals and tourists, some tragically fatal, the threat feels more real than ever. So, what steps are Rinca's residents taking to shield their livestock and preserve their economy against these ancient and formidable creatures? Stick around to uncover their survival strategies, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on this evolving story. To counter the growing threat of these formidable Komodo dragons, with their saw-like teeth and powerful tails, specially trained rangers were deployed across Rinca Island to safeguard both residents and visitors from these bold, wandering reptiles. Locals were advised to carry whistles and sturdy sticks as deterrents, simple tools that could buy precious seconds if a dragon ventured too close. Reinforced livestock enclosures also became essential, built tough to resist the dragon's powerful jaws. But with no natural enemies to keep their numbers in check, the Komodo dragons thrived, as if determined to reclaim the island as their own. Realizing the urgency, hunters and authorities joined forces, launching a proactive campaign to control the dragon population. So, what strategies did they put in place to keep this wild situation from spiraling further? Stay tuned to discover how the island fought back to shield Rinca's communities from the fierce modern dinosaurs prowling their lands. Specialized hunting groups were established, quickly attracting veteran adventurers and expert marksmen ready to tackle the island's rising Komodo dragon population. These hunters come armed with powerful bolt-action rifles, specifically chosen for their ability to penetrate the dragon's thick, armored scales. But it's not just about firepower. Each hunter also carries life-saving antidotes for the dragon's venom, a vital precaution in case of a bite from these toxic titans. Each hunting team, typically 5 to 6 members strong, is composed of skilled trackers, precise shooters, and vigilant safety experts, all working together to navigate the hazards of this extraordinary hunt and ensure every expedition is as safe and effective as possible. The hunt begins with a thrilling blend of strategy and patience. With their hunting permits in hand, the team embarks into Komodo territory, ready for the challenge. At the front is the tracker, carefully scanning for signs of the dragon's passage. Deep, clawed footprints embedded in the mud, traces of scat or shrubs and branches bent by the dragon's hefty movements. Equipped with GPS devices and high-powered binoculars, the team scans the landscape for any movement, alert to the smallest disturbance. Once a dragon is spotted, the tracker signals the group, and they advance with practiced stealth, maintaining a cautious 100-meter distance. Every step is measured. They know that one wrong move could turn them from hunter to hunted in an instant. When the moment to strike arrives, the lead hunter steps up, steadying their aim with practiced precision. Using a bolt-action rifle with a high-powered scope, they zero in on the Komodo dragon's vital areas, targeting the heart or lungs with a shot that demands accuracy. Yet with the dragon's dense, armor-like scales, a clean shot is no easy feat, and there's always the chance it won't bring the creature down immediately. To ensure a swift and humane end, a backup hunter is poised and ready to fire if necessary. This coordinated effort between team members exemplifies their commitment to both effectiveness and respect, aiming to honor the life of this ancient predator with every hunt. Even with a meticulous approach, each hunting group usually manages to harvest just 1 or 2 Komodo dragons per expedition. Every hunt's outcome is carefully documented and reported to local wildlife agencies, helping to monitor population levels and the effectiveness of the program. This strategy has led to a significant 40% drop in attacks on residents and livestock, bringing a much-needed sense of safety back to the people of Lensa. But such intervention sparks debate. Should humans step in to control these ancient creatures, or should nature be left to restore its own balance? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you support this approach, or is there a better way? Let us know in the comments below. Elk, the largest mammals in North America and Europe, captivate attention with their impressive size and majesty, standing as tall as 7.5 feet and weighing up to 1,800 pounds. These creatures are as formidable as they are awe-inspiring, with bodies comparable to the size of a small truck. Elk are not only taller than most cars, but also many times heavier. Their presence in the United States dates back about 10,000 years, coinciding with the melting of the last glaciers. Initially, they inhabited the forests and grasslands of Alaska and Canada, but in recent decades, their population has surged, prompting a migration to more southern regions of the United States. According to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the elk population in the United States has more than doubled over the past 50 years, growing from approximately 500,000 in 1970 to over 1 million in 2022. This remarkable increase is largely due to improvements in their habitat, including the expansion of forests and grasslands. This population boom is a testament to the vitality and adaptability of elk in today's natural environment. However, the burgeoning elk population brings significant challenges. Each year, elk are responsible for about 1,500 traffic accidents in the United States, a problem particularly acute in rural and suburban areas where elk are. These accidents cause considerable economic losses, estimated at $1.03 billion annually. Repair costs account for about $1 billion of this total, with medical expenses for injured individuals adding another. Elk also pose a significant threat to agriculture, often consuming important crops and fruits such as grass, corn, beans, apples, pears, and grapes. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service estimates that elk cause around $500 in losses to the agricultural industry each year. This not only impacts the economy, but also the livelihoods of farmers and growers who depend on these crops. Elk hunting is a popular method for managing elk populations and maintaining ecological balance. Practiced in many countries, including the United States, Canada, and Europe, elk hunting helps control the population size and minimize negative impacts on human activities. Elk hunting regulations vary by country and state, but generally, hunters must be at least 18 years old and complete a hunting safety training course. This training covers safe firearm use, proper handling of game animals, and environmental conservation. Additionally, hunters must obtain a license, which typically involves a fee ranging from a few dozen to several $100s. To ensure a safe and successful hunt, participants should choose a safe location, use proper equipment, timing. Each year, approximately 200,000 elk are hunted in the United States, contributing significantly to population control. Despite these efforts, responsible hunting not only involves following regulations, but also adopting ethical practices. This includes wearing appropriate clothing and footwear, carrying necessary gear, and communicating your hunting plans to others. These measures ensure the safety of hunters and protect the surrounding environment. Have you ever participated in elk hunting? Please share any important tips or experiences you have to help ensure the safety of others. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. How do you feel about the methods discussed for managing elk populations? Let us know in the comments below. Let's continue watching the rest of the video. When it comes to hunting organizations in Oklahoma, the Oklahoma Wildlife Conservation Foundation stands out as the most recognized group. Their mission focuses on promoting wildlife conservation and sustainable hunting practices. One of their key activities is wild donkey hunting, which has become a highlighted endeavor due to the impact these animals have on the environment. So, why do wild donkeys need to be strictly controlled in Oklahoma? Let's find the answer together. And if you're a hunting enthusiast, subscribe to the channel for the best experiences. Currently, wild donkeys have become a growing concern for Oklahomans, with their invasion frequency in cities increasing by approximately 15. This issue is particularly noticeable in counties like Logan and Canadian. Invasions is often attributed to habitat disruption, leading the animals to seek food and shelter in urban areas. Their presence has sparked curiosity among locals, resulting in close contact and subsequent infections. Notably, on September 6, 2024, in Logan County, a wild donkey infected with rabies attacked a man. Fortunately, people nearby helped chase the donkey away, but the man sustained a leg injury during the incident. This emphasizes the growing danger these animals pose. So, what method has the Oklahoma Wildlife Conservation Foundation used to deal with animals that are gradually becoming invasive in Oklahoma? Hunting with a rifle remains a popular method for organized hunters because of its accuracy, range, and versatility. The most commonly used rifles are bolt-action rifles, like the Remington 700 or Ruger American, equipped with high-powered scopes for long-distance shots. Hunters often use additional gear such as camouflage suits, GPS trackers, and thermal imaging devices to locate prey more effectively. To increase the success rate, organizations like the Oklahoma Wildlife Conservation Foundation recommend hunting during the fall, particularly at dawn or dusk when wild donkeys are most active. This targeted approach helps hunters maximize their chances of success while adhering to seasonal. When participating in these organized hunts, hunters must follow specific guidelines, such as ensuring their group consists of the required number of members, typically 3 to 5, and only targeting wild donkeys that meet the size criteria. They must also ensure humane hunting practices are followed. The Foundation's strategies have proven effective, with hunting groups able to take down an average of 4 to 6 wild donkeys per outing. After the hunt, it is mandatory for hunters to report their results to the Oklahoma Wildlife Conservation Foundation, which then forwards the data to state wildlife agencies for analysis. This helps monitor animal populations and supports efforts to maintain ecological balance. However, to participate in wild donkey hunts in Oklahoma, hunters are required to obtain a hunting license, which costs between $50 and $100 depending on the specific area and hunting season. However, hunters often face challenges such as navigating rugged terrain, dealing with unpredictable weather, and the elusive nature of wild donkeys.
Oof.
Do you agree with the approach the Oklahoma Wildlife Conservation Foundation has taken in managing these hunts? If so, please like the video, and if not, share your thoughts in the comments below. Over the past several decades, the coyote invasion in the United States has escalated into a significant problem with widespread economic and ecological impacts that are hard to ignore. With an estimated population of between 2.5 and 3 million, coyotes have spread across the country, leading to increased conflicts with humans, particularly in rural areas. These conflicts have resulted in severe threats to livestock, pets, and even human safety, with annual losses estimated in the millions of dollars. In response, the U.S. government has implemented a range of population control policies, incorporating both traditional and modern hunting methods. But what are these methods and what challenges have they faced? Stay with us to explore these questions, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. One of the most advanced methods used in the United States to control the coyote population is hunting by helicopter. This modern approach has garnered significant attention, attracting thousands of hunters who are eager to experience this unique form of These hunters have also demonstrated the method's effectiveness, with reports indicating that during a single hour of hunting, they can eliminate between 18 to 25 coyotes. So what do you think are the key requirements for hunters wanting to participate in the thrilling experience of helicopter coyote hunts? To participate in helicopter coyote hunts, hunters must obtain specific licenses which vary by state. These typically include a general hunting license and an additional permit for aerial hunting.
Alright, well, we got a gun jam. We're gonna fix that.
The licensing process often involves coordination with state wildlife agencies to ensure that the use of helicopters aligns with safety regulations and wildlife management objectives. So how many people do you think hunters typically team up with for a successful A standard helicopter hunting team consists of 2 to 4 members, including a pilot, an observer, and 1 or 2 hunters. When hunting from a helicopter, hunters are required to use specialized equipment. This includes high-powered rifles fitted with scopes for precision, hearing protection to guard against the helicopter's noise, and safety harnesses to maintain stability while airborne. Moreover, effective communication is crucial, requiring equipment that enables seamless coordination between the pilot, observer, and hunters to ensure a safe and successful hunt.
Hit him twice.
However, hunting coyotes by helicopter is not without its risks. A tragic incident in California in February 2024 underscored the dangers involved. Sudden, severe weather conditions arose around 10 a.m., bringing strong winds and heavy rain that drastically reduced visibility and complicated navigation. The helicopter, caught in turbulence, became uncontrollable, eventually crashing into it. Upon impact, the fuel tank ruptured, triggering a catastrophic explosion that consumed the entire aircraft in flames. Tragically, all 4 individuals on board, the pilot, 2 hunters, and the observer, lost their lives, highlighting the perilous nature of aerial hunting in unpredictable weather conditions. Do you agree with this method? If yes, please like the video. If no, leave the number 0 in the comment section to share your opinion. To address the challenges associated with helicopter coyote hunting, many states across the United States have increasingly turned to rifle hunting as a preferred method for controlling coyote populations. This method is particularly popular in rural areas, where it has a long history of use due to its effectiveness in both accuracy and range. So why is a rifle the top choice for coyote hunting?
North farther, and then where else will? Oh, east on the west side.
Rifles, especially high-powered ones, are favored by hunters for their ability to take down coyotes from a safe distance, ensuring both precision and safety. Popular calibers such as the S223 Remington, 222-250 Remington, and 243 Winchester are commonly used as they provide an ideal balance between accuracy and stopping power, which is crucial for effectively neutralizing coyotes. In addition to choosing the right caliber, hunters often enhance their rifles with advanced scopes, particularly useful in low-light conditions. The use of spotters is also prevalent, allowing hunters to locate and track coyotes from a distance with greater efficiency. Furthermore, electronic calls are sometimes employed to lure coyotes into shooting range, increasing the success rate of the hunt. So have you ever wondered what it takes to legally hunt coyotes in the United States? Legally hunting coyotes in the United States requires hunters to obtain a general hunting license, which is available through state wildlife agencies. In some cases, additional licenses specific to coyote hunting may be required depending on the state. These licenses can be conveniently purchased online through state government websites, at licensed retailers, or directly from wildlife agency offices. The licensing process, while varying slightly by state, generally includes providing identification, completing any necessary hunter safety courses, and paying the required fees. Additionally, coyote hunting seasons vary across the United States, with some states permitting year-round hunting due to the species being classified as a nuisance. In areas with particularly large coyote populations, there may be no population limits, allowing hunters to pursue as many coyotes as possible. This flexibility in hunting seasons and limits is crucial for effective population management, helping to mitigate the impact of coyotes on local communities and ecosystems.
Is it? Must just hurt. Let's go.
Feral pigs, an invasive species introduced by Europeans in the 16th century, have become a significant problem in the United States. Since their introduction, the population of these wild swine has grown exponentially, causing extensive damage to agriculture, infrastructure, and ecosystems. Today, controlling feral pigs is a critical challenge for farmers, local communities, and wildlife managers. Let's explore the history of feral pigs in the U.S., their impact on agriculture and the environment, and the various methods used to control their population. Feral pigs were brought to North America by early European settlers as a food source. Over the centuries, some of these domesticated pigs escaped or were released into the wild, leading to the establishment of feral populations. Their adaptability and lack of natural predators allowed them to thrive in various habitats, from forests to grasslands. As their numbers grew, so did their impact on the environment and agriculture. Feral pigs are highly destructive to crops and agricultural land. Their rooting behavior, where they dig up soil in search of food, can destroy large areas of farmland, leading to significant economic losses for farmers. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture USDA, feral pigs cause over $1.05 billion in agricultural damage annually. They consume a wide variety of crops including corn, soybeans, wheat, and vegetables, as well as animal feed, threatening the nation's food supply. Estimated $200 billion in damages each year due to feral pigs. This impact is not limited to crop destruction. The pigs also degrade soil quality, pollute water sources, and spread diseases. Their presence in agricultural environments can lead to the transmission of diseases such as brucellosis pseudorabies and leptospirosis to livestock and humans, posing a significant threat to public health and farm productivity. Additionally, feral pigs compete with native wildlife for food and habitat, often outcompeting species that are less adaptable. Their omnivorous diet means they consume a variety of native plants and animals, further disrupting ecosystems. In some areas, their presence has led to declines in populations of ground-nesting birds, amphibians, and small mammals. Controlling the feral pig population requires a multifaceted approach, combining traditional methods with modern technology. The two most common methods are hunting and trapping, each with its own set of advantages and disadvantages. Hunting is a popular method for reducing feral pig numbers. It can be effective in certain areas, especially when conducted by experienced hunters using rifles, shotguns, or bows. However, hunting alone is not a sustainable long-term solution. While it can temporarily reduce pig populations, it does not address the root cause of their rapid reproduction and can lead to unintended consequences such as injury to non-target species or increased pig dispersal. One modern adaptation of hunting is helicopter hunting, where hunters use helicopters to locate and shoot feral pigs from the air. This method allows for the targeting of large areas and can be highly effective in hard-to-reach locations. However, it is also expensive and poses risks to both hunters and wildlife. Helicopter hunting requires special equipment and training, and safety protocols must be strictly followed to prevent accidents. Trapping is another widely used method for controlling feral pigs. Traps come in various designs, from simple box traps to more sophisticated corral traps that can capture multiple pigs at once. Trapping can be highly effective when done correctly, but it requires careful planning and precise placement to ensure success. Trapped pigs can be relocated or humanely euthanized depending on local regulations and management goals. However, trapping also has its limitations. It can be labor-intensive and time-consuming, and not all pigs may be attracted to the traps. Additionally, trapped pigs can become stressed and fatigued, which raises ethical concerns about their welfare. Despite these challenges, trapping remains a crucial tool in feral pig management, especially when combined with other methods. As traditional methods alone are often insufficient to control feral pig populations, researchers and governments are exploring modern technological solutions. One promising approach is the use of GPS and tracking devices to monitor pig movements and predict their behavior. By understanding their patterns, wildlife managers can develop more effective strategies for hunting and trapping. Helicopter hunting is a method practiced in Florida and other states to control feral pig populations. This technique involves professional hunters flying low over areas where pigs are known to congregate and using scoped rifles to identify and shoot the animals. While helicopter hunting can be effective in reaching inaccessible areas and quickly reducing pig numbers, it is also expensive and carries risks for both hunters and wildlife. In agricultural regions with high densities of feral pigs, helicopter hunting can significantly reduce pig populations. However, careful coordination and adherence to safety protocols are required to minimize risk. Despite its challenges, helicopter hunting contributes positively to efforts to protect agriculture and natural habitats from the destructive impacts of feral pigs. Effectively managing feral pig populations requires coordinated efforts and interdisciplinary research. Researchers, government agencies, farmers, and local communities must work together to develop innovative and sustainable solutions. Collaborative research can lead to new insights and technologies that enhance control methods and mitigate the impact of feral pigs on agriculture, the environment, and public safety.